What's up, YouTube? Today I'm going to do another forecast video for you guys. No, it's been a minute since I've recorded another video here. Just had some personal stuff going on in my life, so I just figured I'd take a break for a little bit and just catch up on stuff. So today I'm going to show the upcoming forecast for the next 15 days, as well as the temperatures and some other stuff that's been going on as well. Let's get into this here. So as I've been looking at this tonight, we see a little storm system coming in off the west here with some snowfall and some rain. Kind of a ridge in the west, trough in the east kind of a look right now. I'll jump into tomorrow here. Look at that, see that system has moved more into the west as well, with some more snowfall and rainfall, as well as still the same thing, ridge in the east. Ridge in the west, trough in the east. So we look later in the day, Tuesday, we see that storm system is still ongoing for the west, as well as another low pressure system above the Midwest as well for the Great Lakes. So we look into Wednesday here, we see that storm system is still ongoing for the west. Not as heavy now, but just some small showers going on, but there's still some stuff going on here. And we see some snow showers occurring over here on the east as well, with some lake effect snow, it looks like, as well as multiple lows here across the states, as well as one in Alberta. So we look into the later in the day, Wednesday, see that storm has mostly exited the west and is slowly moving across the plains / Midwest here and into the east. Thursday here, we see that storm system is pretty much gone at this point. There's some lingering snow showers occurring in the east as well. Some light snow showers occurring here on the west coast here, with some moderate to heavy snowfall occurring in Canada here. So we jump later in the day, Thursday, we see that there's some showering activity here for the southern states. Possible some severe weather in there as well. Mostly just looks like rain, but could happen. You never know. So jump later in the day, Thursday here, we see that there's starting to see some more severe weather, looks like, in the southern states, with another possible nor'easter looking storm system setting up here for the East Coast as well. I know they just got slammed with about 2 to 3 feet of snow, so this could stack up more onto that snow that they just received. As we see later in the day, Friday here, see that storm system is still occurring for some of those southern states, with looks like there could be some severe weather ongoing for these states here at this point, with high pressure in the west as well. It's going to look like there's going to be some very warm temperatures for them for a while. Nothing later in the day, Friday, it looks like. Jump into Saturday here, we see there's still a ridge in the west, kind of like a flat pattern here, just ridging flat. The only low here in Canada and Mexico. Jump later into the Saturday, we see that storm system in Canada here is starting to become a little bit more impactful for them. Nothing really going on in the States, kind of just calm. So we see that later in the day, Sunday here, we have just nothing going on here really. Same thing with later in the day. Jump into Monday here, we see that there's some showery activity here with some wintry mixed stuff going on here in the plains. Same similar thing going on later in the day, Monday as well. Nothing really too major. We just jump into later in the day, Tuesday here. See that there's still some showery activity going on here in the plains and northeast area, with still a ridge in the west. Same thing on Wednesday, with looks like some more possible severe weather going on for these areas up here. Still a ridge in the west. Very warm temperatures, I imagine. So jump into Thursday, the 5th here. See, there's some severe weather, it looks like, for Texas, New Mexico, these areas here, with still a ridge in the west. Snow showers going on off in the east. Same thing later in the day, Thursday as well. We jump into later in the day, Friday the 6th. We see there's some ice going on here in the Midwest with some severe weather going on down here for these states, like Texas, Oklahoma, Nebraska, those types of things. We'll see some, looks like a ridge starting to die down in the west finally, some snow showers occurring over there. Sunday here, we see there's some snow, some pretty heavy snowfall actually occurring for the Midwest, and this drop in here could be some severe weather for these states like Missouri and Mississippi. We've got a pretty good dominant low here across the Midwest with some snow trying to form its way through the west here as well. Later in the day, Monday the 9th, we see that storm system is moving across here. We got some still possible some severe weather going on here as well as some snow showers occurring in the west. That ridge is still occurring out there, unfortunately, so there's still going to be some no snowfall for them. Same thing on Tuesday. We got some, actually Tuesday here, we got some snow showers for the west with actually the first break in the ridge in a while, actually, here with a low over Montana here. This will actually feed into this moisture here. Later in the day, Wednesday here, we got some more snow showers going on here with a low over Colorado here. It's feeding into this moisture here. I wouldn't imagine if when this moves across here, we see some severe weather occurring in these states just because the warm air coming from this way with the cold air coming from the mountains here mixing, we could see some severe weather going on for those places. Later in the day, Thursday, we see that there is a low over California with some heavy snow for the Sierra, as well as some rain behind that with another low over Canada here. We see that at this point, the ridge in the west is mostly gone with a trough here with a ridge in the east instead. Let's take a look at the total snowfall for the next 15 days here. So for total snowfall, it's looking like we got some decent snowfall for the west. Could be more, but Midwest has some snowfall here as well as the eastern states are seeing this good amount of snowfall as well. Temperatures, let's look at the temperature anomalies here. So as of today, we see it's very warm in the west with some very cold temperatures down here by the east coast at this point. Jump into Tuesday here. We see that the warmth is still in the west with the cold in the east here. See, there's still warm temperatures here on Wednesday as well. These are probably going to be prolonged warm temperatures, so I imagine these temperatures here are going to stay very warm for the next week and a half to 2 weeks. Yeah, it's still very warm here, especially on Wednesday, the 25th here. Still cold over the Great Lakes. Thursday here, we see that it's still warm out west with the cold in the east here. Same thing on Friday, with a little bit of coldness going on here in Idaho here on those high mountain ranges, but overall it's just warmer everywhere except for the East Coast. The East Coast is still cold. By Saturday, we see that it's very warm out west, Midwest, especially the east at this point too. The east is starting to get into some warmth temperatures as well, and then the upper Midwest is starting to get some colder temperatures dropping down from Canada here. Sunday, we see that the west is still getting a well above normal temperatures, with the well below normal temperatures in the Great Lakes regions starting to form into the East Coast, not East Coast, the East, with Midwest as well. Monday here, we see that those temperatures are still above normal, with the below normal temperatures in the East at this point. Same thing Tuesday. Pretty much the entirety of the United States at this point is above normal temperature-wise. Same thing Wednesday as well. Thursday, we see well above normal temperatures for the West and Midwest here, with some of these temperatures being 10, 15, 20 degrees above normal here in Montana. Idaho and these West Coast states here are seeing some pretty above normal temperatures as well. The East Coast, however, is seeing well below normal temperatures, with temperatures 20, 25 degrees below normal in these locations here. Get very cold for them. By Friday here, we see that heat wave has moved over to the Midwest and Great Lakes, with temperatures 20, 25 degrees above normal for them after just seeing well below normal temperatures. That's crazy. Monday here, we see that those areas are seeing like, it looks like 25, 30 degrees above normal temperatures, with a drop in temperatures here in the middle of the United States. Slightly warm out west, but majority of the heat is at the east at this point as well. By Tuesday, the 10th here, we see the west is starting to get some colder temperatures, same as the Midwest and Great Lakes region, with the heat primarily in the Midwest and east at this point. Same thing pretty much Thursday. Thursday's seeing some very cold temperatures out west with some warm temperatures in the east. Let's look at the long range forecasts here. See. So for the 6 to 10 day outlook, it's looking like we're going to be well above normal in the west, and these states as well, and colder in the east. The 8 to 14 day is very similar, just expanded more out towards the east. So a majority of the United States at this point is going to be warm. Just a little sliver of the east is going to be colder. For temperature wise here, precipitation is going to be below normal out west, with above normal precipitation in the Midwest and east. The 8 to 14, pretty much the same, drier out west, looks like, with pretty similar wetter than normal conditions for the East Coast here. As we're approaching the end of this video here, guys, I'm just gonna show a couple more models here. Just some severe weather here, see what's looking like for any severe weather here. But as we're approaching the end of the video, guys, hit the subscribe button, like, maybe just watch some more of my videos here. Just get this out there. Let's try to get a slight goal or sub goal of 100 people here. Have an enjoyable rest of your time, guys, and peace out.